Lenny Lowe, what up? James, what up? TT, Panama, Platinum Trophy. Peace, peace, peace. You already know. Why is it more people in the comment section than it is? It's showing we only got 2 people. See what I'm saying? Even with this channel, like, damn, the game is rigged. Even with this channel. Paul, what up, my guy Hassan? Peace, fam. How's the people champ? That's what I'm trying to be. What's that song? Every time I try to leave, something keep pulling me back, They keep pulling me back. What's the name of the song that I be playing? It's on my YouTube page, Bill Ray. Show y'all right now. As a matter of fact, when it's on, this live is over, I'll probably put it in the comment section so y'all can see the link. Bill Ray, featuring Hassan Campbell, Struggle. The only one speaking the real at this time and moment. You know, it's crazy because we just finished talking about these rappers, these politicians, and as soon as we get off the live, I see this video. Let me see. Where is it at? Here we go. See if y'all can hear this.
This is a Fox News alert. All new this morning, House Republicans finding President Biden and his family received more than $27 million from foreign individuals and entities since 2014. Lawmakers call it an impeachable conduct. Brooke Singman is in Chicago with this story. Brooke, good morning.
Yeah. Good morning, Ainsley. I obtained a copy of this 292-page report from House Republicans. They're on the House Oversight, Judiciary, and Ways and Means Committees, and they've been leading this impeachment inquiry against President Biden for months. So they said their investigation found that President Biden engaged in impeachable conduct and said he abused his office and, quote, defrauded the United States to enrich his family. Republicans revealed that since 2014, the Biden family and its associates received more than $27 million from foreign individuals and entities. They also found that while Biden was serving as vice president, the Biden family got more than $8 million in loans from Democratic benefactors, and they say those loans have not been repaid. So this report says, in part, quote, as vice president, President Biden actively participated in a conspiracy by, among other things, attending dinners with his family's foreign business partners and speaking to them by phone, often when being placed on speakerphone by Hunter Biden. Republicans are calling out a 2014 dinner that Hunter Biden and his father attended with a Russian oligarch. After that dinner, the oligarch...
So how does this play out, people? Inquiring minds want to know. How does this play out for Kamala Harris? Do we let her off the hook for what he did when they both came into office together? They're co-defendants in the same crime. The same way Mike Son and Tamika Mallory is co-defendants with Black Lives Matter. I mean, but whether they knew this already, I didn't know that. We didn't know that. The question is, what are we prepared to do in this situation? That's the question. What are we prepared to do in this situation? They use us as negotiation mechanisms. Of course they do. They use us because we could be used, but we can't use them. We can't even get them to do anything in our favor. And the problem is because most of us, we don't know what we want. We don't know what we want. The other half of us don't want nothing out of life except for a 40 and a blunt. You got the rich, you got the middle class, and you got the poor. The rich don't give a damn about who's in office as long as it don't affect their taxes, right? The middle class is afraid because the middle class has elevated themselves to some of the finest things in life. We made something out of ourselves. And every day, constantly, we have to fight to keep the things that we have accumulated in our life. So the middle class, every day we constantly have to deal with increases in food, gas, taxes, everything that you name, to as the poor sit back, receive food stamps, low income, go outside in the hood, see what's shaking, what's crack-a-lacking, knowing that the project buildings, it's never, ever gonna go anywhere. But the people that accumulated stuff for themselves in life, the people that want something out of life, we gotta fight hard to keep what we earn for ourselves. We in trouble because you have people out there that would rather sit on their ass where they're comfortable, living in piss and shit, tenement buildings, projects. They're comfortable there. They're not trying to elevate to the middle class and then from the middle class become the rich. And as a matter of fact, they would actually sit back in their living rooms and watch the middle class collapse and fall dead on their face and tell the middle class, oh, you thought you was better than us. Nah, we just wanted better out of life. I came from where you came from, and I fought harder to get ahead in life. And it aggravates me when I see people that won't unify so that we can have more together. So the same way there's certain people that look at me sideways like, oh, you think you better than us? The same way I look at you like, yo, if y'all only cared about yourselves a little bit more, they wouldn't play with us like this in office. They wouldn't sit up there and show us that our vote means something as a people, but at the same time also show you that they're not willing to give you nothing for your vote. Your vote means everything to them. But while they was in office, they wasn't willing to give you nothing for it. That speaks volume. Your vote means everything to them, but they not willing to give you nothing for it. I like the finer things in life. It's getting cool out here. And for me, I'm sorry. I don't plan on settling for less. I want everything in life that my ancestors fought for. I want everything in life that my ancestors fought for. And I want it without having to sell drugs. I don't want to have to go to the projects with a key of coke, dope, fentanyl. I don't want to have to flip weed to keep my people's mind intoxicated. Whether they legalize it or not, I don't want to have to sit up there and promote anything that's going to keep my people behind mentally, physically, spiritually, financially. The game is rigged. Artificial intelligence is on the rise. The rap game is over. The window of opportunity is closing. The dollar bill is collapsing. The Board of Education ain't teaching us shit. Because if the Board of Education was educating us properly, we wouldn't be so scared of Elon Musk and these robots, these cyborgs that he's producing. Because the same way he could produce it to do anything that he wanted to do is the same way that we should be educated to reprogram it to do anything that we want to do or want it to do. If Elon Musk can sell you a robot or mass produce robots to work in your jobs and my jobs, then you can buy them same robots and use them as staff in your establishment to keep you afloat. Because at least when you program that robot, you know that it's going to do exactly what you told it to do in your establishment. But these disgruntled workers that want to steal from the register, don't want to show up to work. See how that sound? That's how easy it is going to be for you to get pushed out of your job. Because in today's time, we can't even trust ourselves. Like, picture me and you going into McDonald's. Welcome to McDonald's. May I take your order, please? We in McDonald's, right? And there's no workers in there, just robots that don't have to pay taxes and don't have to be paid, which means you've been replaced. There is no job for you. And now, how they say, in the New World Order, you will own nothing and be happy. Why you would own nothing and be happy? Because after the earth turns upside down, after the pole shifts, after World War III, you be lucky if you have somewhere to live. Y'all didn't see what happened to Lebanon. You don't see what happening or what's happening to the people of Palestine. Oh, you see it. You just think that it can't happen to you. You comfortable in America. You think that New York ain't gonna be the #1 target. You think that California ain't gonna be the #1 target. So you comfortable in the projects, in the ghetto, with nobody smiling, not realizing that where you live at, Palestine was more ghetto. It was a third world country. They don't exist anymore. When Satan's army get finished turning this earth upside down, you will own nothing and you'll be happy. Because when the earth is being rebuilt and turned into smart cities, 15-minute cities where you can't travel outside of your city, you can't travel outside of your city, you will own nothing. And you'll be happy. But if you're not happy and you become a disgruntled worker, well, what's going to end up happening to you is that your bank account will be turned off. You'll go to bank jail where you won't be able to touch your funds, where you won't be able to shop in their cities. Stay tuned. Because this is the world that we are going into. Out with the old, in with the new. King Tut is home. Shout out to King Tut, a brother that did 30-something years in jail. And we haven't heard speak. We haven't seen him glorify what he did to his community. He served his time. He home now. See, the thing about it is, I want Meech to come home. I love the fact that Meech is home. He got his life back. I love the fact that Tut got his life back. I have no quarrel with that. I have a quarrel when we celebrate evil. That's the problem. That was the message. Don't let these podcasters, bloggers, YouTubers, or whatever it is, twist my message. The message was clear. I want all of our soldiers that come home that's not going to come back home and destroy the community. But what I don't want is, well, it's sort of like that video that Cardi B, right? Cardi B got a video where her daughter came in the room and the song was playing. We got some whores in the house, whores in the house. Cardi B looked back and she saw her daughter and she cut the music off. Her children won't experience at a tender age what you letting your children experience every day. It is what it is, y'all. Stay tuned. I'm getting ready to make my next prayer, and I might go live again. I'm out.